You must want to carry for my head every night. And you are one to carry to my bed. Oh, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no.
Alright, good night, guys.
And we got no one love, you know, you body. I feel what you're doing, oh, yeah, baby. And you are the bad party. And they do me and the party. Oh, no, no, no,
Big up me up and crew. Yeah, definitely.
should I be coming to you? What we be starting, I will make you on. Like, you making me, baby, make it move. I go to you love and I go to you to when you get them, I know
Good night, baby.
find your them body back, come make you shake it for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, come make you show.
Good night, you. Yeah, definitely. I'm in good spirit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I am in good spirit tonight. No doubt about it. Super excited, super happy. Life is good. I can't complain. I'm not really looking for anything to complain about. I know you guys have been on my journey and you've seen how crazy these past few months have been, but trust me, I am very hopeful. I'm very excited, and more than anything else, I'm just really looking forward to the future. Alright? As you guys know, the name of my channel is actually called Heal and Motivate. Right? So it's all about dealing with my tragic breakup and really thinking and finding new ways how I can heal, doing a lot of things to heal from it, not allowing it to define me and keep me down and depressed and stressed out. So today is one of those days I feel like I am healing because the truth is this is a process. They don't just start to heal overnight. They don't just say, "Oh yes, already I'm healed." That's definitely not how it is, right? But I am really thankful for you guys and your support and your love and everything that you guys have been doing to really just make this much easier for me. I am like super, super, super grateful. Big up yourself, Philippa. Always a pleasure having you here. Um, in the past few weeks, a lot of you probably have been watching my life and seeing me just do a lot of things to just chill. I love listening music. I love dancing. As as I tell you guys, most of the times I'm here, me and Munchkin, and we just chill and play games and do all the quality things to kind of just enjoy life and stuff. And it has been nothing but a pleasure um, being, out in the streets, especially campaigning for G Vybz or Magnum Top Performer. Okay, definitely it's been crazy and exciting, and trust me, I'm very like one of the best things to kind of take my mind off of all of the money for crisis they were going through. As you guys already know, we're still in court going through a custody battle. And it has been some of the craziest few weeks ever. Very depressing. And I it's really good when you have something that you can do to really, just cheer up, and being around great company does help. So I really hope you guys have been, going on the pages have been voting for G Vybz because guess what? He's a very, very, very talented artist, as you guys can see. Many of you have sent me your love and your encouragement, and trust me, I am forwarding them to him so he knows that everybody from Be Heal Motivate Squad is rallying for him. And remember, guys, you can vote as many times as possible. You can always refresh your data and go again. All right, hey Philippa, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Every single person on this live this evening. So, guys, um, as I was telling you, things that need to really start healing. Definitely talking about my story in itself has been a very therapeutic process. To be honest, every time I talk about it, I feel like I'm letting it out, I'm dealing with it, and by dealing with this kind of stuff, you can heal from it, right? My channel, really started off with me just talking about my story, but it continued because I realized that I was not the only person who was going through what I was going through. There were other persons who were going through the same thing, and it really just motivated me to be like, girl, this is not just about you no more. There are actually other persons who are going through similar stuff, who are struggling, who don't have the kind of support that I do, that is um really looking for an avenue to, some people to vent. And I say vent because I have had number of persons who have called me. I've had number of persons who have said, hey girl, I can talk to you because I know for certain that you know what I am going through. So it really has been, therapy hearing other people's story. And at the same time, it has been very good to help people go through their stuff. That's the reality, because sometimes you're going through something and you think you're like the only person going through it, and you're like, Chuck, the world upon my shoulder, just me alone, and nobody really understand me and go through. And then you realize, hey, you're not the only person in the world who is going through what you're going through. There are tons of other people who are going through it, and not just go through it. A lot of persons who are going through it and going through it alone, because just this week alone, I met a few single mothers. Some of them kids older than mine. Some of them have four and five kids, and they're really going through it, and they show me, hey, this is what I've been doing for the last 10 years. This is what I've been doing for the last 7 months, and I have been doing so much. And they show me, hey, these are little things that I do, and just different ways, just encouragement, just tips, just advice, and things that I can do to make this process easier. Because the truth is, Yahweh did not ordain us to be single parents. To be honest, sin is all the reason for that. If you notice, we're not asexual beings, and nobody really should be thinking about, hey, more of I want people by myself. You need a man and you need a woman. A child needs both mother and father. And I always say to persons, as much as there are persons who won't agree, that as a mother, I can only be a mother. Father has to play his role as a father, and allow mother to play her role as a mother, right? So, but it has been interesting, to be honest, because I met a lady who, her husband passed away, and obviously her situation is different from mine, but we are now single parents. And she has really been mentoring me as to conditioning my mind the same. Thinking of myself as a widow, like, and funny enough, that is my approach from day one. I've been like, girl, man gone, and the minister said there's a police array. So instead of self saying dead, I just live life accordingly, like, I don't call him for nothing, no. We just do anything and work hard, right? So I share a tip with you because I know right now there is a single mother who just started going through this, like what I am in a year now. She has only just started, and girl, I'm only saying this because she tell me, say, show me heal her tonight. You've got this, you can do this. I am here with you. Deal Motivate Crew is here with you. We are cheering you on. We're letting you know that you need for ball if you have to, you need for cry, but the greatest things. Your kids have auntie Amoy, they can always come chill with me. My baby will be happy to have them over. We all can play and we can go out and we can have fun. Because the reality is you will not get through these type of stuff without support. Support is what keeps you going. And again, this is not just a people who are going through a breakup. It can be you're going to be doing a degree, persons who are in college, persons who are struggling financially. You know, everybody has their own struggle. So this channel, I really hope can move from just one woman's story of a tragic breakup to how other people overcome life challenges, because that is what life is all about. Regardless of who you are, how poor you are, or rich you are, everybody have a struggle. Everybody have something in life that they are battling with. Everybody has some hurdles that they need to jump over. And I really hope that my channel can be a way how we really teach, share, advise persons as to what they can do in their everyday lives to overcome some challenges that everybody have. You understand me? I think everybody in life has been through a breakup. And I was watching this thing on TikTok where it said these are some of the stuff they do and teach us. Like they teach us, oh, but I sit in the whole pass in a chemistry name, neon and mercury and all them stuff there, which 99.9% of the time we don't end up, we don't know so we not choose no profession we end up need all them something. I think one bright spot for near Jody, she probably the only person who end up, using it because she's an engineer. But most people don't. But things like how to get over a breakup, understanding that hey, you go through a breakup, you still need to get up every day and go work, you still need to go through stuff, you have things to do, you can't just lie down in a bed. If you go to work and you start make mistake, I'm gonna go for your back friend. So these are stuff that I honestly think that we should be teaching in school, and I don't think that we should wait until university because not everybody's gonna go through university, but you know 4 out of 5 of us are likely to experience a breakup. 4 out of 5 of us are likely to be in debt in terms of money. 4 to 5 of us likely to have some health challenges. And 4 to 5 out of every 5 of us likely to be depressed for one reason or another. And it is just so important that you read about stuff like this, you watch YouTube. Of course, you can hear my story. When you see my ball sometime, and then that time when you see me laugh and dance and jiggle up myself. Because I realize, listen, my life not done, my life not over. I am a young girl. Yes, my young. And I am grateful these things are happening at this age because to be honest, I don't think 10 and 20 years from now, I'm in my 40s and 50s, I would have been so able to deal with. By then, I would have had probably more kids. By then, I would have older. My son would have been much older. The impact on him would have been so much greater than it is today. The impact on me would have been so much greater than it is today. I know it's been 10 years, but sure, better 10 years than 20 years down. Right, definitely. So I am just taking every ounce of strength, every ounce of love, everything that I can do. I read everything I can read. I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. Steve Harvey, you hear me talk about Steve Harvey all the time. Tony Gaskin, he's like a life coach. MJ Harris is a little fruity guy, and he's like excited and But I swear to God, I have been watching these folks because I know how powerful input is. So tonight we're gonna definitely talk about one of my healing strategies. Some of you know I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to jiggle up myself and go along and be like that sometime. So singing and dancing and being around music really does excite me. It has been, one of those things that I use to heal. There are times I will laugh at myself. There are times I look at myself in the mirror and I will sing a song and say, hello, you keep standing. I say, understand something, but I build up myself. So being on this journey with G Vybz has been, trust me, exciting. Like exciting. First of all, if you know me personally, you know some love excitement. You know some love up and down. You know some like video light and camera and snap and all this something and it has been all of that. All of that. I want to tell you a little about G Vybz before he comes out because yes, of course, I did tell you guys that we will be chilling with G Vybz tonight. So Um, what am I gonna say now? Oh, all right. So we go. We know the Bristol so far back, but I know him from Amway days. Somebody know me from the network marketing business, and he was one part of. And he was always, and I know was fierce, business jacket kind of man there, of course. But I think we really started having a friendship. Before we were just high and by who are you, good acquaintances, wish each other all the best. But then one day he made a song, right? Of course, we were just days away from going to this huge conference. Hello, yes, Fadine, big up yourself, Judes, big up yourself. We're days away from going to this conference and this business conference, and he did a song regarding, the business and whatever. I heard the song and I was like, what could I do something for that beat there? And I did it. Yes, and it gorn. Yes. Yes, it gorn and thing. And then now, I think from there, we went to the conference. Remember, we never performed together. He did his song, I did a kind of like a remix funny kind of thing. And then when we went to the conference now, our mentors heard the song and was like, yo, sister, you know, genuine do a song and sister Amoy do a song and you guys must do the song together. So like less than 15 minutes before they wanted us to do the song, we were meeting up for the first time. So first time me and him have really ever so close. As I said, we used to see that you yell him up, you yell me up, enough respect, ray. And like we literally just have minutes to be like, alright, this is a party and whatever. And then we went on the stage and just shut it down. Like literally shut it down. Like let me tell you this. Normally you see him, he's very cool, very collective guy. Of course you can see, somebody with is affluent and very profound speaker, always one of my best speakers to listen to at these amazing motivational conferences, trust me. And then to see him kind of move from the jacket and tie thing that to kind of jump say, yeah, like, the brother have hold it aside and whatever. That's like almost 4 years ago, right? So we come back to now to see, hey, we link up, he's doing his thing, and then we shout him and we say, yo, brother, what man, and we say, and he say, girl, you know what, me, I do my thing over here, son. You're right today. So, guys, alright, so help me welcome the superstar G
Well done. The music in that put on my shades. What's going on, people? G Vybz in the building. Right now, we're fired up, excited to be here. You know what I mean? And we are said first, deal, heal, and motivate. None of the struggles them in life can be erased. But anybody who left can be replaced. All you gotta do is keep a smile on your face and deal, heal, and motivate. Yeah, man, say you're cool for that.
Oh my gosh, like me can never pay you, right? So, guys, yeah, great having you on. The reality, as I can see, this is like my first guest, the superstar. I want to keep it that way, so I encourage all I want people on my channel to go there, do the thing, much stuff, large up on yourself, and come over here. So, alright, so G Vybz. Oh gosh, welcome to Clarendon.
Oh, this man,
Welcome to Clarendon. I guess myself and the subscribers have been watching you and seeing you campaigning and doing a thing and performing for the Magnum Top Performa. Like, share with us a little of what that experience has been like.
Well, Magnum Top Performa, I don't know a G Vybz, you know. You see me, anything we touch, we aspire to be the greatest or whatever. So you don't know, we play around with music, but before me even say that, I want to pick up you still.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were the one where I basically said to me, yo G, push the fire, you know what I mean? It's like, the fire there. So we just get back musical, fully musical, you know what I mean? We do construction work, you know what I mean? But just to hear music or be around music, you just kind of fire me. And you know that. Yeah. So on Instagram one night, see them have a thing like Magnum Top Performa, looking for artists and you must upload a 30-second video, you know what I mean, for a chance to be a part of this thing. So you don't know musically, you just upload a video. Fast forward a couple weeks down the line, I get a phone call. say, whoa, you were chosen to be a part of the Magnum Top Performa. And you know someone a top performer. Yeah, so that's history. And we just I do this. Yes.
All right, awesome, awesome. So you said you do construction work and you do music as well. Like, is this something you plan to do full time? Is it just part time, for a little time, or
Music.
like music? Yeah.
No, no, music in my blood, man. It's in my name, it's in my veins. Pathological fools, them not in my lane. Alright, listen. Passion is different from passion fruit. I have to do music. No matter how much money I have, no matter what's going on, music is like my soul. So I have to do music. If I have a choice between construction and music, I can only do one. It's gonna be an easy choice. I have to do music. You know what I mean? So it's no quickie thing. It's a longevity. You know what I mean? I break up with music.
Okay, all right, guys. Well, let me tell the people. I want you guys to go over to magnumob.tv.
Yeah, magnumob.tv
Right.
slash top performer.
Right,
Yeah.
and vote for G Vybz. Alright, let me tell you a little thing about this now. This is what I would consider a server vote and not a tally vote. Meaning, when I say that every time that you connect to a new Wi-Fi, it gives you the chance to vote again. Every time you connect to a hotspot, it gives you the chance to vote again, guys. So I'm asking you guys to vote, refresh your data, go back and vote again as many times as possible. Because the reality is that a vote for the G is a win for Halloween. Right? And I'm very sure that we are going to be super excited, when we get the announcement on Magnum TV say, yeah, we have the top performer. It's gonna be nothing short of excitement, right? I see some folks asking, and I really want to make sure, Gary, I can see better than me somewhere.
Some people big up fade in, yeah.
Yeah. What is nice I saw him go on.
Yeah. Up and running, man.
Yeah. So our next question I want to ask you, I heard them ask you about the money, but me want to ask you over here. Are you really plan to doing $1 million here? Because before you even answer, I know enough people that really want $1 million. So apart from making me help the country, what else do you really plan to do with that money? What is your aim?
Well, them asked me, I mean, when I was there before I performed. I tell them, say, I just invest it back in my music career. Which is just like a quick answer. You know what I mean? I stick with that to stay. But I don't know. But everybody know. $1 million is not really a whole lot. I want to know. I can't buy a brand new box right now. You get what I say? So my thing is, so when that time they come, we deal with priority. Priority is vertical. You know what I mean? So the most important at the time is what I'm going to do. But definitely, I have to big up everyone who's voting for G Vybz. I have to big up Angel I2. I have to big up people like Fabian, who's on the live right now. All the other persons who's on the live who keep voting for me. You know what I mean? It's really appreciated. I really appreciate, love it. Honestly, because it's not just about the money for G Vybz. Been doing music a long time, music in my blood, I have to do it. So if you're getting the support, I'm not even too used to it. I'm always the kind of person who just kind of reserved, not trust nothing, not trust nobody. They say we're not to beg people nothing, based on the life we are forward from. So right now, to be honest, I appreciate the support a whole lot. We don't take it lightly. The voting at end Tuesday, midnight. You know what I mean? See the other youth that are competitor, I'm leading in terms of percentages. But we are going to catch him on the curve. Remember, you see him both like 200 meters, I'm like, yeah. When Captain are going like him, make mad. And we say, so boom, and who get the best start, man. So we catch a turbo and turn a big engine with the URL, we're going to do this. We got to do this. We have full confidence. Him not bad like me lyrically. Nobody in our world not bad like me lyrically. Because we don't confidence you're twice defeated.
Yeah.
Me know me I do this forever. Me love it. I can spit rhymes like bullets. You understand? So it's all about now just the support. That was a vote. Because this thing sometimes one of the best lyricists win. I always have the best campaign. You understand? So I'm going to big up Amai for this. Alright, listen. You know me I talk too much.
That's okay.
Me not take this lightly. This deal Elon motivate, it's gonna blow up in. So for all of who here now, it's good to be here. One of the trendsetters, but remember me, G to the vibes, me tell you.
This is gonna blow up, deal, heal, and motivate. You understand? All of the lessons them in life cannot be erased. But anybody who left can be replaced. So just always keep a smile on your face. You feel like Bounty Killer right now. Yes, sir. So big up. Big up.
Alright, so definitely want to give a little piece of what you did in the Magnum Top Performer. You guys have been checking out the competition. Let me ask you something before we even go. What is the one thing, you say music is your passion or whatever. What would you say is like your biggest motivation?
Wow. Wow. Look big when it comes to family. I want to say family, I just mean wife, kids, and whatever. I mean our people. Us as black people, melanated people, African lineage people. We're very proud people. I'm very passionate because we were the builders. We are the builders of the world. We teach them everything. From architecture, as we go, yeah, we build buildings, measurements, pyramids. So I'm so passionate about that. And to see us as a people way down at the bottom, and other races take what we teach them, and they claim that they're running things, but the Almighty have a message for everyone. His people shall be free, and then people have to come back round, come be the head and not the tail. So I'm so passionate about that. Everything with me I do right now, I'm just being a plus, part of the solution for black people. And I'm not racist. Every other people out there doing anything, but I have to focus on my people first, don't you? So that's my biggest motivation.
Alright. So I love that. I mean, many of you guys know I'm like, my African at heart from a baby. I always love everything about us. And one thing I just want to share is that I always say I don't think we understand the power that we have as a race. I don't think we understand how powerful we are. I think it's okay for us to see other races and go like, yo, them are the good, and we feel okay not doing good. And we know that Yahweh is no respecter of persons. He believes that everybody is, destined for greatness. But I just think that sometimes we are not claiming the greatness.
Yeah.
And because of that, we are just so okay being constantly defeated, being at the bottom, being the employees, being the one begging and all that type of stuff. So if you don't get anything from tonight, I hope that you guys understand that we are powerful beings. Look at your skin, understand that we set everything. Trust me, first man, anything powerful on this planet has been our race, and we need to just align ourselves with whatever it is that Yahweh has in store for us. Stop running away from a blessing. Stop praying all them small little prayer the way all that pray. Some of them all them pray for one pound of flour. It's okay to pray for a house full where you can feed other people. You never run out. It's okay, to say, Yahweh, please bless me in a way where me never have to run dry, me not have to look to nobody, me can be the person. I can be the lender, as the scripture says, and not the borrower. Okay? So, of course, we are encouraging you guys again, if you're just joining, make sure you go over to magnumob.tv/top performer and vote for G Vybz. Alright, guys, now before G Vybz head out, because of course, guys, we're going to be pumping the pump in terms of voting all the way until Tuesday. What time is Tuesday?
Alright, voting closes Tuesday midnight. So basically, we have for the rest of the night here plus tomorrow and Tuesday till midnight. We just rack up all the votes we can.
Alright.
No one gonna do it for you. Because this is not about G Vybz. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than angel like you. It's bigger than you. If you look on it, you are just a part of the puzzle, of the bigger picture. Almighty have a plan, have a purpose for everyone. So just keep your eye. Keep your eye with me green glass. Keep your eye. Go with eye. Eye Pago. If you know me, my sister, I really, you know what I mean? Real too. Right now, I'm comfortable being here. Yeah.
Alright, so definitely I have to give you a piece. It's probably not everything.
Peace out, the one
No, yeah, the one where we are both for. So the performance one.
So you're gonna play it and see with it.
Yeah, you
Alright,
can.
but before you do that, what I'm gonna know something. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Them say me not make it, Them say me not make it, but me have to make it one day. Yeah. Them say me not play on the radio. Them say my name the world not gonna know. But even though me think I move slow, one thing me know for sure. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna get my share. Yeah, I mean.
Sure. I
Yeah,
love
man.
that.
Give me peace if we don't know what style we have in us. So Magnum give a dance or beat and let them say Rasta. You understand? And so we're ready for whatever. Give me it. Lit. Yeah, man. Don't know. Cheat to the vibes. I'm going to represent. So it's set, man. Low down brawling, me go all out, no me I go all in. Me no just hungry for this is like starving. Everybody is going cause no can't win. Me take charge at the ref with the red card, flying higher than the Jets and the Concorde. I'm harder than Messi and Lampard. Magnum let your money from a backyard. Cause from the get go, you me in a wreck mode. Left everybody else in a fret mode. I'm not intimidated by your damn soul. The head mad from the locks to my insole. G Vybz for your ringtone. Man a real warrior, me no link clone. Watch me queen a pull up in a pink crown. Everybody disappear anything so loud, low down. That's that.
I don't want next man.
Music in my blood. It in my blood, it in my name, it in my veins. Pathological fools, them not in my lane. Them thing lame, if them thing would complain, them metaphors and murmurs with their regular people insane. Another level this, planet music specialist, at their damn cannabis, send them to the therapist, sharp shooter lyricist. I will never miss a one thing about the G. I will never quit, love it so me happy be. Mystical like Maccabee, attack me properly, we above them soccer league. If you can't stand the heat, then you better leave. A G to the vibes, we run the streets. Yeah. Real lyrical machine, real lyrics. You understand? Not no little nursery rhymes. You understand? Hotter than a grabber leaf, mystical like Maccabee. You see? Vote. Just vote.
Make
Only
sure
vote.
you guys remember one more time, go over to Magnum of that TV / Top Performa and vote for G Vybz. It was so amazing having you guys here. Yes, Chantal McDonald said, fire, big up yourself, my girl. Big up to everybody on here. Definitely, it has been nothing but fun being here. And of course,
Jim Dan. Just wake up. We just wake him up.
oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I
man.
know where you're
Boss.
to go back to helicopter.
Learn
Yes, guys. So thank you guys so much. Ensure this is your first time that you subscribe to my channel. It was amazing having you guys here. This is Angel IQ and
G Vybz. Follow me at Genuine Vibes Music on Instagram. You understand? That's GenuineVybzMuzikk. Yeah, man. And tell a friend to tell a friend and get a friend. Introduce a friend. And I mean, to vote for your friend. And I could just do this. It was a pleasure being here.
yeah, amazing having you. All right, guys. See you guys next Sunday.
Hey, Judith, big up. Big up, Freddy.
Okay, Tom.
Tighter. Honey, Prince. Music in my blood. You understand? Tempting Liam, tempting. And the music, I hear them, send them to the sharp shooter. I will never miss a one thing about the G. I will never people love it so me have to be mystical like Maccabee, hotter than the grabber leaf, way above them soccer league. If you can't stand the heat, then you better leave. A G to the 5, G run the street.
Bye, guys.